Wear headphones for a better listening experience. The Great Wall still stands, not only as a monument of power, but as proof that man can build walls against people, yet never against the inevitable. Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor to unite China, a ruler of iron. Yet he feared only one thing: death. What terrified him wasn't losing his empire, but losing his body. Inside his palace, the emperor began drinking something strange every single day. An elixir. They called it the elixir of life. But the truth is, many of these elixirs contained mercury. Mercury, it is not medicine, it is poison. Historical accounts suggest that his obsession with immortality led him toward deadly methods, that his search for life was slowly dragging him toward death. Every dose left its mark, not always as pain, but as restlessness, hallucinations, rage, and a fear you can't explain. One day, a strange man entered the throne hall. His name, Shu Fu. Some called him an alchemist, a physician. Others believed he was simply a master of deception, selling illusions to kings. He stood before the emperor and said, "I know the secret to immortality." And the emperor didn't question it, because when a man is terrified, he will buy any hope, even if it's a lie. Shu Fu claimed, in the Eastern Sea, there is a legendary land called Penglai, an island of immortals in ancient Chinese lore. And there grows the plant of eternal life. And in the eyes of fear, the impossible suddenly sounds reasonable. Shu Fu was given ships, gold, and men, and the expedition sailed toward a destination no one could prove existed. But the sea doesn't care about myths, and it does not obey emperors, storms, dark waters, loss, and a dream drowning in waves. After days, the fleet returned, empty, broken, defeated. Shu Fu stood before the throne again and said, "The path will not open." And according to some accounts, he demanded thousands of boys and girls to accompany the next voyage, or, in later legends, to be an offering. Notice this. This is not a monster in the woods, not a ghost in a hospital. This is something far worse. A human being consumed by fear, willing to make others pay the price. At the harbor, Shu Fu's ships stood ready once again. Their sails rose slowly, like white shrouds pulled over the truth. There were young faces, pale with terror, not knowing where they were going, and Shu Fu looked toward the sea and smiled. A smile no one understood. Was it the smile of evil, or the smile of a man who finally found escape? Then they vanished. The ships and the thousands aboard never returned. No message, no proof, no graves, only absence. Back in his palace, the emperor waited. Days, weeks, years. But Shu Fu never returned, and Mercury kept doing what Mercury does, slowly eating the body from within. Accounts describe the emperor in his final years as paranoid, unstable, terrified. Imagine it. a man who ruled all of China, but at night could not rule his own heart. Every shadow became a threat. Every whisper became betrayal. Every corner of the palace, a message: you will not escape. In the end, Qin Shi Huang died, not as a god, but as a man, crushed under one single dream: to outrun death. He was buried with the terracotta army, thousands of clay soldiers, to protect him beyond the end. But tell me, can death be frightened by an army of clay? As for Xu Fu, Japanese legends claim he reached their shores, started a new life, and never returned to China. Did it truly happen, or did centuries build a story to fill the silence? No one knows, but one thing is certain: Xu Fu never came back. And the lesson? Not every horror needs a ghost. Sometimes the greatest monster is a terrified human being. Because fear, when it takes control, can create a mad emperor and thousands of victims, and turn immortality into the deadliest lie in history. Now I ask you, if you were the emperor, would you chase immortality at any cost? Or would you make peace with the end and live? Write your answer, because here stories are understood before the end.